What the hell is going on now? Oh god, that's creepy.
Once I walked the earth as you do. I was born to the Illuminat caste in the city of Phaeon in the year 2195 of the Isu era.
And
Now I travel the vast corridors of your machines, adrift here within the grey. But I grow stronger. The world is nearly ready for my return.
no, we're not. Get lost.
And so I have summoned you to this war-torn simulation to tell you a story. It is our story.
You know what? I'm a little bit disappointed with Juno ever since Assassin's Creed 4 because you finally meet her after the events of Assassin's Creed 3 and then all she can say is, oh, I'm too weak, blah 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 blah, and like nothing happens. So, and now apparently, oh, she's getting stronger. Like, well, it took you how many games to get you stronger at this point? And I personally don't really care because I feel like at the end of the day, if they ever continue the story with Juno with an actual end, then it might just show Juno taking over people's minds with the Animus and the Helix consoles, and maybe that's how she would try to take over the world or something. Or she gives herself some sort of cyborg body or whatever, but at the meantime I just do not care about Juno. She's just there at most of the time now at this point. At first I thought she was interesting, especially with Minerva, because you really wanted to know what the hell was going on, and it just kept going and going. But then ever since Assassin's Creed 3 and then Assassin's Creed 4, it's like they just went to a little bit of a standstill with the Juno situation. How many missions are on here now? Like, it's just this one then. There's a viewpoint. I'm just going to do these viewpoints. Yeah, it definitely felt it went to a little bit of a standstill at the end of AC3 and AC4. And it has great potential as well, don't get me wrong. Like, I really enjoyed trying to figure out the whole first civilization and discovering Adam and Eve and all that sort of stuff, but we never get to truly explore that. I thought there'd be a certain point that we get to use the Animus or even this like Helix console from Extergo Entertainment to go all the way back to the first civilization and find out what truly happened about the war. Because like, listening it from Juno's mouth is one thing, but can you really believe her? I can't believe the crap that she's coming out from her mouth. She could be just lying 24/7. But she has been upfront how she hates humans, so she must be truthful in some areas.
I hope you like my new office, Miss Frye. As you can see, my informants have found some promising leads. Evidence of spy activity has surfaced around the field hospital, St. Catherine's Docks, and the Tower of London. I needn't remind you how crucial it is that we put a stop to these infiltrators.
Okay, these are the missions right here. Alright, I'll go for it. How's this? And this is, oh, to go back to 1868. I think I should have started the one that's closer to me. Yeah, this one seems closer. So, alright. I'm really hoping after this game, if they bring out another Assassin's Creed game next year, I'm hoping it is number 5. That's a direct sequel. Because I don't know, this whole subtitle game thing is gonna reach the end of its rope eventually. And that's not going to be good for anyone. Because I don't even mind if they just end this Juno story at Assassin's Creed 5. As long as it gets an ending. Destroy the spies' military equipment. Okay, alright. Whoa! Seriously? Right, I'm getting rid of these guys. That's pissing me off. Supposed to steal some documents as well. And these guys ain't lasting long. Oh, so it's still documents from these guys, eh? Well, there's still a other objective I want to complete. That is destroy the spies' military equipment. Way to do that before the main thing. Maybe just hide for a bit. Where is their military equipment? I think it's that right there. Oh, come on. Right. Get out of my way. And you, this is how you use a gun. Asshole. You're still alive? Are you kidding me? Come on.
Wait, there she is.
Right, let me destroy this equipment here first. Find explosive crates. Oh, for God's sake, where are they? Okay. Instead of wasting my bullets to shoot at it, just okay. Oh, that's 1 of 3. I really hope Assassin's Creed 5 will be the even if it's not the end of Juno in Assassin's Creed 5, at least maybe it can just heat things up in the present day. And then again, Ubisoft likes playing with history, so I don't think it's ever going to end. It's just going to keep going on. But I think it can still go on without the need for Juno. They can't just latch on to that idea for so long. There's got to be something more. I really think it would be fun to just use the Animus or the Helix console to travel to the first civilization, to see what the hell actually happened back then. It'd probably be very interesting to see how the humans just turned against the, what they call themselves, the Isos or Isu? I think it's Isu. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right, but the Isu area or something. Yeah. I think that's what she said. Okay, he's out of the way. Okay. That was easy. Escape the area. Oh, here we go again.
I once loathed the very sight of your kind, in the same way you recoil in the presence of an arachnid. Humans were created by we who came before, the Isu. We crafted you in our image, but deprived you of our true gifts. You were bred for hard labor, and in extreme cases, war. We built great observatories to monitor you, devices to control you. We blessed you with resilience, but cursed you with ambition. And so you rebelled against us. I suppose we are to blame for the state of your species.
Yeah.
Is it any wonder so many of these simulations revolve around violence?
Okay. That's interesting. They built them for hard labor, I understood that, but sometimes built them for war. War against who? Because I thought it was just the Isus and humans, and they were fighting amongst themselves. So if they built them to fight a war, who the hell were they fighting against? Is there something worse than Juno and her kind? Guess that adds something interesting, but can't say for certain. Like, so far this feels like just a tease towards the next game. Spy Hunt the Magpie.
Miss Frye, I believe I'm quite getting the hang of this espionage business. This one should be of particular interest to you. One of the spies currently detained at the tower has been making some rather fanciful claims about a brotherhood of assassins, no less. You may want to silence him before he causes you and your associates undue trouble. Consider it my gift to you.
Have the guards killed the spy? Hold on, do I have to? Oh right, yeah. I'm fine with that. What am I doing? Just zip line up. There's no one up here. Okay, if I want to complete this optional mission, I am going to examine the murdered guard. Alright. Let me just switch to my knives because that guard is just getting in my way. And he's just... Come on. I can never understand that. How comes you have this weird glitchy moments when you're trying to throw a knife against a moving target? Makes no sense. It's like with... Oh my god, really? Oh my god, okay, that was a good kill. He slowly collapsed. You tell me you can't climb up there, alright. Fugitive spy located. Alright, well. The spy has escaped. Wonderful. There he is. And he's running off. How am I supposed to... Oh, Christ's sake. Wait, let's climb up onto that rope. Please, come on. Just drop down. Because I'm sure... If I can... He's just running about, alright. Because let's have a guard kill him. That's gonna be hard to do, unless... Come on. Come on. Please, yes, kill him. What? Come on, win this. Whack him. Yes, done. Didn't have to dirty my hands. What are you doing? Climb up. Alright. Just walk out through the door. Whoa. And you miss. Waste of bloody... Waste some of my poison on that attack. Oh, here we go again.
As our people clashed, we became distracted from an impending doom. A coronal mass ejection from our angry sun. The greatest minds of our time assembled to prevent the coming disaster. Among them, forthright Minerva, proud Jupiter, beloved Aita. We spent years locked away in the Grand Temple, attempting to find salvation. The others could only think of physical solutions. Yet I believed the only way to save us was to transform us. Inspired by the research of the great scientist Consus, I attempted to place Aita's mind into a stronger synthetic body. I failed, and my beloved died in my arms. The others shunned me.
And let me guess, you got more angry about it. And there's a few more to go.